What's up and welcome back to another Let's Check It Out with Sergio Jay, and this is Halloween with Sergio Jay. As you saw from the intro, I will be doing a werewolf tutorial. I hope you guys like it, so let's get into the video. Alright guys, to start off we're going to use the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer just to help the paint stick a little bit better. Alright, we're going to start with some black and white paints to give me that grayish look that I'm looking for. As you can see, I started a little bit dark, so I started adding white on top of that just to give me, like I said, that gray that I'm looking for. Alright, then I went in with this stippling brush. Of course, I added water to it just to help it diffuse that color, because I did want a little bit of my natural warm tone to show through. And then I got some white to add some highlight to the face, and on the forehead I did it as a upside down triangle or a V. And then I diffused it with this fluffy brush. Now you're going in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetic Cremated palette. I'll be using the color The Morgue as this warm brownish color just to give me some contour, obviously in the cheekbone, the temple, and the forehead, and along the nose. On the nose I won't be doing it so much as a beauty look, but a little bit further back. Okay, so I went and did the right side. Now I'll be showing you how to do it on the left side. Now I'm gonna do a line to define where the face fur is gonna go. And using the same brush, I'm going to start doing upward strokes and never down, because you do want that stroke to feather out as a fine line. And I switched to the smaller, thinner brush. Like I said, you want that illusion of hair or fur, however you want to see it. And you always want to switch it up. You don't always want to just have them go straight up. You want to have them go across, laying down. Alright, now going in with this angled fluffy brush and the color Hearst, I'm gonna blend in right under the strokes that I just did. I'm gonna blend it down onto my beard just to cover up those patchy spots that I have. Alright, now going in with this fine tip brush, I'll be using this color white just to create the same strokes, not so many as the black, just a few here and there, just to give some definition to the fur, I guess. Let's call it the fur. And before you leave it, let it dry completely, you want to diffuse it out. Just use the tip of your finger, and that works really good. You don't want to leave the white lines really harsh. Okay, now going in with this even more finer brush, I'm going to start doing what would be the eyebrows, I guess. I'm going to start right where my regular eyebrows start, and I'm going to go from there. Obviously making them very, very, very thick, and bringing them outward all the way to pretty much my ears, and pretty much following the shape of my eyebrows, but connecting it with the bottom fur that's on the cheek. I obviously did the lines under my eyebrows as well. Like I said, I don't have very thick eyebrows. I have very thin eyebrows, thanks to my mom. Thank you, Mom. But yeah, so I really had to thicken my eyebrows, but it worked out. So following the same steps that we did on the beard or the fur, the cheek fur, you want to go in with that white and create white streaks to give the eyebrows some definition. Okay, now going in with the JSC cremated palette again, I'm gonna get that color Hearse, and I'm gonna add a little bit of shadow right under the eyebrows and bring it down to the side of the nose. And then I'm gonna come back with that color, the Morgue, and bring it in around the eyes, starting in at the outer corner and into the crease of my eye. And then I am using a pointy fluffy brush, 2 of them actually, a small one and a little medium one. And like I said, you want to bring it under the eye, feather it out, and then into the crease. And then right here I'm adding the Hearse, or just Hearse, right over that one, just on the corner eye, the outer corner of the eye, and just bringing it up. And going back with that white brush, I'm gonna start doing the teeth. There's no really trick to this. It's just pretty much triangles, pointy triangles, and then on the outer fang, pretty much like a half moon, if you wanna call it, half moon, half banana, however you wanna see it, however you wanna call it, that's what you'll go with. Okay, going back to the nose, we're gonna create those strokes for the fur that's around the nose or on the nose. Obviously, you're gonna do the same thing, strokes. Right here, as you can see, I'm doing strokes in the middle and feathering them in, like toward my eye, and then feathering them out onto the tip of my nose, or feathering them out to connect them with my eyebrows. And obviously you don't want to forget to add the white to add definition to that. And obviously you don't want to forget to dab it with your finger. You don't want that harsh line. Going back to the teeth, I started filling in between those teeth. My lower lip, I just painted it black, and I did an outline around the fangs and under each of the teeth. Alright, so this is it. This is the final look. All I did for a final touch was add the contacts and just put some paint on my hands for a little dirty look. But yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you know when I upload my next video. Thanks for watching.